Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to make an Apiguard rim, and it very simply provides a space at the top of your hive enabling you to use Apicandy or Apiguard. In your pack you will have 2 rebaited walls, and you will also have 2 slightly thinner normal walls, no rebate, just a straight piece of wood, and the all-important pack of nails. The assembly of an Apiguard rim is the same whether it be WBC or National. The only thing that does differ slightly is the thickness of the wood. What we do is we get the rebaited piece of wood and we use some glue. Now the glue can be purchased separately from the shop. Some people don't use glue, but for this one I'm going to do. And what I do is I put it nice into the corner so it's right in the crease. I do this on both sides. This next piece is a little bit of a balancing act. Stand one piece up like that, the other piece like this, and then you can just push these into position, and then you take your inch lost head nails, and it's 2 per join. I sometimes tend to put a little bit of weight on there because it stops the one that I'm not nailing from moving. Just make sure that that is nice and flush top and bottom, and then you're ready just to pop the nail in. I'm doing more on this side just to keep them both together. So I'm just going to make sure that's nice and flush, and again just tap that in, pop the last 2 nails in like that, just making sure that's nice and tight into that corner. And then I take my punch, completely up to you whether you do it, but I'd recommend it because it means it's a bit stronger. It punches the nail below the surface. Also means if you want to fill the hole over the top of the nail and paint it, you can do. Depends what sort of hive you've got. Some people like to leave it natural wood. You basically flip it over and do the same again. So again, I put it nice and tight into the crease. It does mean that the glue will sometimes ooze out, but you can never have too much glue on these. And then it's quite simply a case of flipping it over onto there and just make sure it's nice and flush again. And then you take again your nails, which are inch lost head. Sometimes when you're nailing them it helps just to keep your fingers over the joins. So again there's 4 nails. And once again you then get your punch and just punch it in. For those people that like to leave the natural wood, it's quite handy to notice that cedar has got a natural acid in it, which means that there's no actual treatment required, so you don't have to paint it. The next stage is just very quickly just check that that's nice and square, and that is your Apiguard rim complete. And the purpose of an Apiguard rim is you can place it onto a brood, and it's like a spacer, so that you can put Apiguard actually onto your frames at the top, or if you prefer, Apicandy, and these usually sit underneath a crown board like so.